the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusuafo ene high courts eko asetena ewo 4 constituencies ye nyina nim se NDC ede ho asem eko PMO Supreme Court ama judge ekwahye 4 constituencies aye Okokai Central, Ablekuma North, Tema Central ene de eka ho na ene court kwa asetena no NDC eko make preliminary objections bi ama enamanu so nti ama court antimi antena asem no so na objection no eye den ya yenko tie full details of eye proceedings and court so
really na emekra judgment e ba ye boyamanie.
So no Supreme Court last week Supreme Court here some certiorari application there NDC forward the court to when him no kwashe an earlier decision of an high court say EC should go ahead and re-collate into Supreme Court say high court no yam fast some come different judge na ne and then the first day on transfer no so ntimu na fe onfa na jinche entumu mra na say oko high court wa the new judge otena say Mr. Justice Forcing by Japan and otena say no so wo MPP lawyers akukure me baye Gary Makuma for the omanim Gary Makuma for Dr. Kweku Ajimambudo ye Gimpa Law School dean was part of it Shadrack Obeye boa na Benin account Kweku Osea Sare Kinsley Amwakwa Clement Opoku Jemfi Frank Selom Komlani, the Okikaho, they were the lawyers representing the NPP and the parliamentary candidates. So, NDC in Swaya, former Attorney General Marietta Brew appear upon and a lady team no together with Dr. Basit Aziz Bamba, Safu Boabin, and Godwin Kujo, Eduji, Tameklo, and Rand of Chumesi Ankara. And see, and there, say court, no, as the man saw, Shani say, MPP, the documents are got to court, and him say, court no ensure electoral commission na onko quality resource in some 4 constituencies Techiman South Ablekuma North Okaikwe Central and then I think one other constituency I'll get you that name Techiman South yeah. So these 4 constituencies now on quality resource no on declare so any friend emremu say mandemos say public official be so ye adwuma bi na onye na adwuma no wutimi the court say court no ensure no na nkoye say adwuma no enti na any case MPP de koye na emra lawyer Gary Makuma for sorry general na so a oba be check ni nsemu pe ana de gitukuju tameklo sorry say owo de aye friend wo mremu no preliminary legal objection they say answer na ye be kwa asem no mu kra no owo nsem mi a ogin say when you say asem wo ye mfi ho a untimi nko asem no mu yi
okay
na na asem ni say court no a abetrans is some abetrans asem they don't have what and also your friend Emremu say omu need jurisdiction they say omu ni asem no ho tumi say omu ko ho ekokasa asem we fi say Mandemo's application no Sanchez say incompetent na asem ni say EC declare election no in these 4 constituencies already according to day in the NDC and the applicants no enti untumi makot emeka enkanche court say court and Sanction Electoral Commission say onko say ejuma Electoral Commission ayere no
okay
na say o on sembi fa election ye declare no go de a amama ho kwan say obe file election petition na obe court na we lead evidence to show say declaration of Electoral Commission enkane no ebia na ho ensem wo ho enim say Electoral Commission kasa na ba bontin be ka say even before be court no say constituencies ni bi wo ha o ma hu ne bi wo ha mo hwe say ankoyi eninti o ma re-collation fofo na fe o mo tumi declare the winners and in fact they went ahead and did that but Eduji Tameklo argument o ye wo court no say so what application MPP dey aba court ya election petition no ma se na atade say na be say mandemos say na dia court no hu say election petition fi say so Electoral Commission in krata de buy any MPP for affidavit I dey akokota some of the arguments of making say declaration say be a no e bi o ha omo force electoral officials no declaration no they intimidated them And I really could you tell my closure say, and man no man social representation of the people amendment law no. Also section 16:20 a just say obi foresee obi e man declare elections na ultimate file election petition na court no ahwemu say e yampa se bi onipa yi ye foresee no na enunti omadwe nkyere ni say so one ma election petition na so ba mandamus ya se court no eni tumi say okwasem no mu. Our first issue omo raise ya eduji kuju tamaklo editu hono no and now cite a string of cases ede backing up the argument say court no ni hutumi so be kwasem mu fi say we election petition in some people so one election petition then they should file that say na almost one file be in other cases no then they can send it to court and then the court will look at it. When na Gary ni makoma for eka say argument eduji kuju tamaklo are reason no misconceived just say all the two years so enye ye fi say asem na eduji aka no entasum na ne explanation is say electoral commission as ye ka say our court no electoral commission has not done any valid declaration. It's electoral commission and kasa na abeka say declaration a year with these consequences no e ho atochi makakra enunti ne ebe ye ne foforo na before we file election petition e mrano kire say the results must have been gazetted. Na yenye collation enwie yen gazette results no de utimi nka se obi enkoye election petition nti ono de wanka se be eduji kasa ya na se ba kai ne se wo hwe eduji kuju temeklo submissions awaye na na se ento asum all pre court no se court no emos ansem
na che se yegina Gary ni Macron ehonum no a yes ono ne ntia se wo mranim no ansa na obetumi akasa wo de bibi kosa election petition no electoral commission etumi officially
a gazette results
no
na say finally because so last week electoral commission after the collation no gazette 274 results of Parliament say these are the 274 persons who have been elected with only any of outstanding. In Tisankaya Gazette, they are to make election petition. Remember, Supreme Court, Equashe, the earlier collation and other things that were done. Then says our results, no, Yan Gazette, Yan say, Yan to more, ultimate engineer, no so, and court say, election petition. I'm also in some of the court, no, easy lawyer, Justin, I'm a nouveau, or sorry, General National, Obisa, Assemba, Cope, and what's not to say. Eye do jiku yutamekura all kana sem say election no ebia ye declare na ye declare no. How does he want the court to look at these issues when he does not want the court to go into the substantive matters? And if they move the mandamus application and then the issues come up, then they can raise those issues, then they can discuss. When a judge, a friend of Justice forcing ban a Japan, a titi and same way no say Oma kabidie na obe hiam kakra na wakotena se ahwe nsem no mu ni mra makoti previous cases o ma site ni nyina no na watro ni ruling na otena holiday otena new year holiday de nemo obeba because chief justice ama ho kwan say election related disputes bia egu ho no omutumi even on a holiday omutumi ba emetiem to otena 1st January on the bush for any new year. Never court or tina now what the ruling on this preliminary legal objection and this for reason no but it is what you training say judge the bar no say legal objection no valid and I just say mandamus application no ye boguano no so ka say the legal objection is not valid and I just say mandamus application no ankasa na afi be before betina so afi judge no so atena se na we tv bia then he can make the argument abna na ekosi wo and the high court general jurisdiction 2 no
it is any objection if we NDC councils no one mobile dia na just be akadenka ruling betumi aba
definitely and can lay hwe nim say election judge no betina mandamus application so no make judgment because last week the mandamus application a high court judge that hono koy no judge let's na name dey na no ye judgment upon Tuesday Supreme Court e boss ansem nyina gu ye last week ntina kan e hwe nim say sa judgment e bet number because of this preliminary legal objection no asem no ankasa that court no yankomu say judge no dealing with this preliminary legal objection first and then so or young adwuma wi a na say obogu anase or sustainia then the other matters
will not come so na me shadia na say chief justice release whatever here and I was say areas are sa constituency see na no as a omo dispute outcome no omo hwe so betna so to anaju 8:30 any ade nyina but yen call parliament yenim say ensakraye eba the 8th parliament ebe ende amia kwa the 9th parliament una ofi one more eba processes net say enema wo ho
this week at the start of the new week parliament for the statement about bontin say omo yenia omotuni bia kohwe se ne be ya the 8th parliament can be dissolved and then the 9th parliament can take over here next week. In fact, Monday, and as I remember, your man Penny, another uncle for the day, and no disem I chatto, Ebeko parliament, a fiada, state of nation affairs finally. Obeko Akokan, ne 8 years still worship of my imu, and ne Nyama Wayeno, Obeko Kobo or my home. Nsem-Pii say on my Ghana any citizens to Obama and say the state of nation no send your TNE into Friday obey Saturday no and on Monday MP4 I elect so many now of course if by that time no these constituencies are not resolved and so parliament into those issues that have been resolved in the parliamentary election and other things those ones parliament say 9:00 p.m. Now 11 o'clock on a new speaker of parliament. The speaker of parliament nomination ni baba ko pa. Say the NDC for say back ben yede ba na we from yede ba. That person the entum so ba because if it's one nomination that person is deemed elected. But so be the for e be ka ho na say to aba until 11 o'clock p.m. on our parliament if there is a need be to vote on the election. So we are now 12 p.m. 12 midnight. Now the Chief Justice Baba swear in the newly elected Speaker of Parliament. Now, if Speaker of Parliament also swear in, in turn will swear in the other members. In the Parliament, you see, there's a lot of jostling going on. Say minority leadership and majority leadership. No, why na MPP minority. Last week there was a news conference by some committee chairpersons. Omodeto party from Penny for MP Muse. Omo retaining Alexander Fenyomakin and the other persons because Omo doing some more experience enough to lead the caucus and also Omo the National Council of the New Patriotic Party will meet on Friday. And normally council will determine some of these matters. It's the council determine the composition of their 5-member leadership. That is the front bencher. Then they put out a statement and then tell us, see, Alexander Fenyomakin, Ediwa Bontin, Irakojo Ponkroma, Ediwa Bontin, Defense Minister, Dominic Miti, Ediwa Bontin. So, NDC side, Kojo Ponkroma, Fosa will be currently Western Housing Minister, Idinsu Abontin, Party, no, Ebeshe Hunia, Manamodi, Mudiaba. So, NDC side, and so the president will have to settle on those persons, or ministers. Then those ones are actually say the only retainer of parliament, only so their names like Nama Erga is on, Harun Idris himself is on, and Muntaka Mubarak. So these names are all going around. Say those are some of the persons they can be appointed to lead the new majority going into the next parliament. And see, Eban is say Ede Kose the good 8th parliament. They be swear in the new 9th parliament. I need to say no.
Mate, Kwaku, Mamena say. Kwaku asante. Ena wotene kano na chese die koso ewo Accra High Court ene wodimu enkomo aba no parliament enkasansom ejumadi pii no a ena ekoso fi sabre ya ekosi se 6th January ebedru no wahuno ensakrai no na tigwa mahunu haide na chese ade ba ko na ana tigwa wa so de